It's super crazy to me how creativity works. In the past couple of weeks, I've been developing my second feature film script, third, because it's one that I can actually produce myself independently. I had already written, so technically this is actually my fourth script. I had written a third one that was a horror film that I put it on hold because I was like, the budget, it's a little bit above what I can afford to save up myself, or hope to save up myself. So I put it on hold. I was like, all right, I'll figure this out later. And I started writing this one, which is, it's my third because it's the one that I finished third, but it's technically my fourth. Uh, and then I finished it, and I'm like, this movie's missing something. It's like a nice story, something I want to put out into the world of human experiences, but it's missing the pizzazz. I didn't know what it was, but I'm like, this thing is missing something. So I'm thinking to myself, if I'm gonna make a second feature film, do I rather tell the story that I really like, but that's not enough. I need a little. What's gonna make the audience want to watch whatever the hell story I'm trying to tell? So I'm like, well, that other idea that I stopped writing has that pizzazz, that it's like, whoa, something that you want to watch. But I was like, maybe I make it, maybe I don't, whatever. And then I went back to that idea today, and I was brainstorming all day, or yesterday too, actually. So I went back to it yesterday, and I go to watch the movie Weapons for my second time. And certain things happen in that movie. It gets my brain working. I always analyze movies. I analyze the stories, the way they're shot, how the actors. I analyze everything to see how I can use that to my own advantage as a filmmaker. And I'm watching the movie. After the movie's over, my brain's working. It's doing its thing, and I realize it clicks for me. The little thing that I needed to add to that other script that I didn't finish to make it a whole and exciting story. It's a horror film as well, so I guess it's good that Weapons triggered it. So I'm like, this film that I already wrote, that it's like, it's a decent story, it's a decent script, but it's not enough to get people like to watch it. Throw that thing aside. Let's figure that out later. Now I'm going back to this other story. And this is crazy, like within a span of 2 days, all this stuff is happening in my brain. I go back to this story now, and when I'm cooking, I'm thinking about the new version of the story. And within 5 minutes, I just write the story outline on my phone notes. And I'm like, wow, this is gonna be the next script that I'm gonna make. So it doesn't really matter which movie I'm talking about in these upcoming videos that I'm gonna start posting in a couple of days, but because the process is the same. So I will be making the process based on that other script, the finished one, because it's finished and it's a better tool to use to show you guys how to make the film without a studio rather than this script that's not finished because it has to be finished so I know the budget estimate, props, like actors, blah blah blah. So I'll be posting that starting in a couple of days.